St Kilda may well have cost themselves any chance of making finals on Saturday night with a very disappointing loss to Fremantle. And obviously, there's no real disappointing loss to Fremantle. They're a very good team. But I think the thing that will disappoint Saints fans and players and staff alike is that the game against Carlton, they were absolutely superb. They beat a top four, top eight contender. They seemingly got themselves somewhat back into that picture. But the performance against Fremantle was far more resemblant of the loss to Sydney and the loss to Essendon that we'd seen prior to the win over Carlton last week. And all you have to do is look as far as their tackle count. They had 61 tackles against the Blues, and their pressure was absolutely ferocious. And they put Carlton under a stack of pressure, and that was the telltale sign of that win. They regressed back to 47 tackles this week, which isn't a poor number at all, but it does just show the difference where those 14 tackles against a side like Fremantle, you are going to feel the pinch if you're not laying those 14 extra tackles. And Freo stuck with, St Kilda stuck with Freo for most of the night, but when Freo did flex their muscle and put the foot down, they had gears that St Kilda simply did not. And now sitting outside the eighth, you say possession is 9/10 of the law when it comes to a final spot at this time of the year. And you look at St Kilda's run home, they take on the Western Bulldogs, Hawthorn, Geelong, Brisbane and Sydney. Now, while they will probably start favourites against the Bulldogs and Hawthorn, and you'll probably tip them to win those games, it's those last three, Geelong, Brisbane and Sydney, that you can't see them starting favourites in any of them. And it's hard to see them beating those three teams come the end of the year. And if they aren't able to sneak at least two of those, you'd probably say they will miss out on a final spot this year.